Hey, Brash. We are going to purge for the Emperor. Hey, Collins. So, we lost to subscribers, but I am sure we will get more. We are still so close to the goal. I am very excited to continue this game. I don't remember what side I should be on, or how big I should be.
Lieutenant, I was informed you arrived with Lord Calgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain,
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kodaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
the mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
My model may lag during cutscenes.
Retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
I want to steal the red helmet. It is cooler than mine.
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you,
That guy on
Lieutenant.
the left is cool.
Let
I
us
wish to
burn the
steal his
seal's
armor.
filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Gallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
If you have not been issued a fire blaster for this task, then get one from the armory immediately.
Yours is a face I have not logged in quite some time, Titus.
You requested my presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the Armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission. Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure, though much has changed since we last met. All this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
I need it.
The war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Gallio will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
A pity Lord Calgar was called away so soon. And he and the first company joined us.
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
It is.
Archmagos, for the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the Omnisire, cease interruptions.
Major.
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Detroit will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct over Vox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that land. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Wait, is this the part with the speech?
Identify Diablo
It is not.
We will Vox when we have an update.
See that you do.
We will never get this planet's stench out of our armor.
Compared to your usual aura, it is an improvement, brother.
Deeply amusing.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheum facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
I don't remember controls, lol.
What was that?
We are being hunted.
Cordanus. Septimus. Damn it.
This is the work of a lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor them, Brother Sergeant.
They never learn. Another one dead.
Grenade deployed. That opening offers a shortcut.
Then we shall take it.
We don't need guns where we are going, lol. Thank you for the sub.
A boon that thrums with promise. Target destroyed.
This place reeks of death.
They never saw the attack coming.
This frivolous inefficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate research data.
Welcome, Sonic.
Fresh magazine.
Show. Thanks for the sub. Car accident.
Reloading weapon.
Snipers!
Watch your sight lines.
I want big sword, not this thing.
Target destroyed. Resupplying.
This game is awesome, Umau.
Reloading. Got you. Fragmentation grenade. We can cut through this bunker.
Gather by the entrance.
I have been doing this for a while. I used to play Space Hulk Deathwing. Hi, Anti.
Restocking. Now you shall know fear!
Small arms fire. It sounds close.
I forgot that exists pain.
Guardsmen!
Assist them!
For the Emperor! Cover that wound! On your feet!
I must be more vigilant. just down. Another one dead. Munitions secured. Toxins assail my senses. Too slow.
You have served your Emperor well, scions of Cadia.
Thank you, my lord. It was an honor.
Report to Major Sarkana at once.
Yes, my lord.
That was
Major
it.
Sarkana, this is Sergeant Byron.
Pathetic.
My unit has suffered heavy casualties. Received support from Adeptus Astartes.
Byron, hold your position. I'm sending a Valkyrie to
Hello,
patch you up.
Petir.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to play this, then Bolt Gun, and then maybe I will do Dark Tide and Space Hulk. I want to play Vermintide again though. I always love Vermintide.
It is here.
By what evidence?
Something is off.
Watch your backs. This is it. Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
Hello, Admiral.
Face me, coward!
Special tactics ready.
Watch your flanks!
flying. Major Sakana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed.
Give me
It will
another.
not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
This slaughter pleases me, but it is not enough. Thank you for the subs. We are getting so close to the goal. Hey Dango. You cannot tell me the Space Marines are not autistic. They don't have social skills and solve every problem with violence. Or maybe I am just a psycho.
The lictor is a capable foe.
A welcome challenge.
Were the lieutenant not with us, I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus.
Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt alone.
The facility is in ruin.
Let us hope Nozik's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
Or why do they only be alone? I want multiple.
If
Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
Stand by. Proceed.
Expect enemy presence. Rally at the elevator.
Verify your signature is detected. Lift 119. Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults are engaged.
I will be Yoas Ball.
Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
Come on, let me at M. I think I need to change mute and
We have
cute to
arrived
mute
at
psycho.
Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that. Brother, they got inside his armor.
He deserved better.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Gadriel resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be
Yeah, the
remembered.
game is cool. It makes me want to play Vermintide and Doom.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged weapons only.
Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers.
Resupplying.
Cover my reload.
Throw Deacon in the mutant pit. Django, can you handle it? Dude, I forgot you can heal in this.
There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Genius.
We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Restocking. Munitions secured. They are regathering themselves. Power up sequence initiated.
Sacred conduits flow. Faults detected in the divine matrices.
Do not get too
Exercising.
close.
I don't mind jokes, but hating on disabilities will not be tolerated.
Components will turn machine guns power. Redistributing load according to the holy numerals.
Maintain distance.
Awakening submarine network.
restoration unit. Power is restored. Proceed.
Move to the door.
These vermin dare obstruct us.
We shall punish their boldness.
The Rippers! They retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic shock.
The floor is clear. Let's go.
Swapping magazines. These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass.
Humans.
Dissolved and collected later.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit.
Wait, which way do I go?
The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
Restocking.
I keep forgetting rage mode and healing bruh.
Loading ammunition.
Resupplying. Restocking.
Hi Nana.
Spore mines.
I have forgotten grenades. Health and rage exists. Every time.
Chiron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
I just see enemy and put sword through it. I am simple woman. I see thing, I stab it.
Restocking.
More scurrying vermin.
To your question, Nana, you perch. And I like the Iron Warriors pre-heresy.
Stay back, brother.
Tyranids take my sight. Munitions secured.
Reloading.
Frag grenade out. The sewing cloak is dead.
This is Decimus. Wish you could see these dead bastards. By the Primarch, we have
They are
set
weird
the
little
White
aliens.
Empire this day.
Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
I don't even know the button to heal Mal. It is top left. Let me move some stuff. Is that okay?
Restocking.
Inceptor armor. With jump
I
patch.
really am.
It has been
11
some
to
time
go.
since I brought death from above.
The The day is not yet done, brother.
I think that is armor or shield. I don't pay attention to my health. The only thing I know in this game is I have a sword, and they have a body.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I can break the repairs myself via the work systems in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Connectivity range limited.
Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming!
Resupply.
Loading ammunition!
Toxins assail my senses.
Generator equal to full state charge. Direct objective to subsequent generator.
They are pulling back. Be
It
prepared
will
for
not
their
stop
next
me.
attack.
Restocking. Archmagos, proceed.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move.
Another one dead. Munitions secured. Resupplying.
Complete. Both generators activated.
Yes, these are to un-PC.
Restocking. Grabbing equipment.
In a radiation-filled nuclear power planet. Welcome. Plant. Not planet. Welcome, Ramos. Also, I still don't know how to heal, and I intend for it to stay that way. Yeah, sort of. Yep. Iron Warriors.
Bridge extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission. Analysis. Transmission active. Data incoming.
At last.
Care to tell us about your research, Archmagus?
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me.
Net. I will not know.
Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
I figured that out. Thanks, though. Thank you for the subs.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
9 away from the collier.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, out of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, were they hit?
Yes, I like pre-heresy Iron Warriors.
Major, did you see what happened?
I somehow turn even games like this relaxing.
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast. There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir, the guardsmen.
With respect, my lord, we're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
The Tyranids will swarm. Crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids.
I hope they survived.
Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us.
Moving!
When do I get the pretty sword?
Redeploying!
Very good.
Yeah, it is nice looking and I want it.
Repositioning! Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Destroy them! Munitions secured.
Engage in group.
They never earn.
Death to Xenos!
Is the FPS bad? Hey X.
flying.
Reloading weapon.
Jump pack engaged. Vermin exterminated.
Cover my reload.
Just backhanded that thing. The disrespectful Mal.
More Xenos abominations!
Stored biomass.
Vile.
I am
The
slaughtering.
crash site is on the other side of that.
Thanks, Axe.
Biomass.
Too high
Hello,
to jump.
Blue.
We have melter charges left in it.
Place them strategically. Weak points only. Zoanthrope neutralized. Engaging Russian.
Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
Wings of fire.
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers. Blow this wall now.
Got you.
Restocking. We are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Munitions secured.
Brothers, we have no time. Let us blow this damn wall.
I have to reload.
Moving.
Every delay risks the lives of our brothers. Blow this wall now.
Melter charge in position. Explosives ready. Melter charge set. Charge armed!
Charge is in position!
Clear the blast area! Blow it!
With pleasure!
Vermin stone! Psycho bioform destroyed.
Dude, I am so bad at the jumping. Hey Yamato.
Chaos. Sweep the area.
I get to melee Thousand Suns. I think that is what they are. Egypt guys.
Brother! I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
Thank you for the subs.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. Mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
Yeah, I think the Thousand Suns have the best trip.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have orders. Have your orders. The orders are Akarats. We cannot allow you aboard.
Our lieutenant is wounded.
Unless you intend to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship.
I'm going to eat it. We are 7 away from the goal. This is so amazing.
The captain is
Yeah, it takes a while to load each time.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of a Death Watch team that deployed a virus bomb on Kadaku. Perhaps our lieutenant was one of them. I am far more concerned with what we just saw at that crash site.
I back.
Lieutenant.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
I think
It
I would
can
be a good
wait.
blood angel.
I must speak with
They
Captain
steal
Acheron.
stuff right.
As you command.
I can't believe we are 7 away from 300. This is amazing.
Serve him. With our bodies, our blood, and
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I want to steal Big
I must
Bo's
report to
armor.
Acheron. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to
Just
you.
give me a sword
It may
and
have
shield
been
and
only
my
a
soul is
handful of
yours.
fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
The guy in the
That's not
back
what
let
I
me
saw.
be him, he is
Sergeant.
cooler.
Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it.
He is pretty armor and sword and shield.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
Yes, I think so. I have played Death Hulk.
Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Oh, those are the shark guys you were talking about, right?
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magos Gallio
Let
will
me be
in the
you.
Armory.
Please. I want.
correcting. 4 degrees starboard. On course. Engines to full.
Maintain all specs monitoring. The Tyranids will likely attempt an ambush.
Aye, sir.
Stand down from high alert.
Can I borrow the shield?
All staff receive
For like a date, please. And you a cape? I wish to steal his gear.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Abrax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
I probably won't play this multiplayer, at least for a while. I would like to get the game myself so I can play with a friend. I'm using his game LOL.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will
I will be
close at
playing
hand
Bolt
should
Gun
your
after
brother
this.
suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from
Thank
the
you for
glare of
294
heresy.
subs.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
Ships extended to 22 hours until
Magos
further
Galleon.
notice.
Titus,
Recap rush.
I heard of your incident on Kadaku. I am greatly
Thank you.
concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of
97
the
watt.
While in that state, you underwent
Thank
radical
you.
surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
Yeah, I am so happy.
Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
I have to more Warhammer streams this week because I have been enjoying this game.
What do you know about Archmagos Nozick's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries. Skull. Notation. Increase.
I have tiny gun. Sword. I have sword. Thank you for the subs. I do not need a gun while I have sword.
Second company, we have reached Armory's orbit. Commence immediate deployment.
Time to go.
Your efficiency levels are below optimal. Explain.
Damage.
Define the damage.
Spine compromised.
Have you not received pain suppressants?
If the stream goes down, I will get it back as soon as possible.
Report to the surgical bay.
I am having a bit of issues.
Discs should be put to some other use.
Compliance.
LOL. No, I know a bit about Warhammer. Some friends are into it. And I have watched other VTubers watch lore videos and stuff.
Understood. My thanks, brother.
I have also played games.
The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator.
Look at all those spores.
That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is broken. We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, how may we repair the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found
Not
an
that
alternate route.
much. I
Plotting
tend
now.
to not really do
Check
much
on display.
outside the games.
Through that door.
It is too hopeless for me.
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter! Urge them! Xenos filth!
Through, damn it! The fighting's everywhere but here!
What you call this?
These are leftovers.
I'm a fridge that runs into things.
They never learn.
Look at these mindless creatures. Inferior. The whole spire is infested.
The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
Watch for their lieutenants.
Come taste my steel. This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
The sword is cool. I am not really a fan of the basic attack so far, but I have a proper sword, so I am happy.
Xenos have the high ground. Then take it from them. Vermin exterminate.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
This way.
Reloading weapons. Loading up. Deploying shock grenade. Frag grenade deployed. Target destroyed. Resupplying.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
The extreme grimdark is why I will never really get into 40k.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
the repair of the lantern on the roof of the residential block of the Parliament Segmentum 14K21B. Liturgy of the repose of the burnt capacitor. Sprinkling with oils and singing the canticle of benediction. The indulgence of the printed circuit board and the sealing of purity. What's this? The machine god does not
It
want
is
this
just too hopeless for me to like it outside these games.
The machine's spirit in this illuminator is troublesome. Anomaly in darkness noticed. Noted. Flagging for further probing.
I am also a simple creature. I see enemy, I stab it.
The control room is on the other side of that door.
$299 subs. We are one away, that is crazy.
This is it. Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there.
Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east. Good. Proceed.
I have like a combined 4,000 or 5,000 hours in sword fighting games or more.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
I clearly hate myself because I have a lot of hours in No Honor.
Incoming spores! Cut them down!
With pleasure!
Let us get to work, blessed bolter! Another one!
You pestilent wretch!
Reload!
My bolter will silence you!
Changing magazine! Come forth and be slaughtered! Enemy destroyed! Clear that obstruction!
Yes, sir!
have to reload.
I play a lot of half sword. I played Chivalry 1. I play Chivalry 2. I played Mordhau. I played For Honor, and I played some others.
Munitions secured.
Through that opening.
For Honor is an amazing game. It can both make you want to krill yourself in Minecraft and give you the ultimate dopamine.
Boars! Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
Too slow.
Reloading weapon.
You hate For Honor until you get a 4-person ad profundus. It isn't hard, it is awful, but we love it. For Honor is like the most painful game experience.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them.
I play it a lot, too much. Come down and fight.
Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains. Gargoyles attacking the chains!
They are charging the chains!
Clearing the way. They never learn.
Bastards are after the chains.
Tyranids bombarding the chains!
Reloading. Restocking.
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
Restocking. Need to reload. They harry the chains. Reloading weapon. Munitions secured.
I don't like these missions where you defend this. $300. Thank you all so much.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
I think my next goal is like 350 or 400. that I still have to give you guys a reward, which is my punishment. Then I will figure out a new one. I am dumb. I finally understand how streamers miss such basic things while streaming. It is distracting.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
I will give the heretics a strongly worded letter.
I am his until death.
Come on, give me something to rip the limbs off.
Down here!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
This is Space Hulk. This literally just Deathwing. The letter will say frick you. I head victim.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
This is just Deathwing.
A worthy adversary.
Give me something to rip the limbs off. Enough of this game.
More tyranid filth. They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence. This damn door won't open. Look for a nearby access terminal.
A reset of the system should work. What happened?
Power's down. Must be the reset.
Listen.
They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters.
Good.
They're coming. Watch your back. power's back. Proceed through the door. Through the floor.
That is medicine. I do not need medicine. I'm too dumb to understand it.
Rally on the elevator.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective
Nana is
of
getting
no
a whole
concern to
brain
them.
of a load of
Their only
Warframe
wish is
lore.
to kill us.
Not Warframe. Warhammer. Bro, why did I auto-type that? LOL. This is Deathwing. Like literally. Deathwing, let's go.
Mark, a Carnifex! What's our practical?
Do not get caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, vile beast!
Recovering. Carnifex terminated.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone.
We melee this shit.
With nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
This facility is in shambles.
Let us hope the data center
Give
is
me more
intact.
death.
Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Another one dead.
Loading ammunition!
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
Thank you for the subs.
A mistake they will soon regret.
Vermin and scum.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data. War Gear Prime.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
was destroyed. Mechanicus falls. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
Show them some of Ultima's hospitality!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Good night, friends.
Pylons remain engaged.
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept!
Leave no Xenos standing!
The beast craves death, brothers.
We shall oblige!
No one's broke. We must break its shield. Activate those controls, now!
Volcar pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
Why is there no more?
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
I can't look at this without seeing XCOM 2.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
I love XCOM
A
2.
record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert on Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to
I
power
haven't
the
played without like
I've seen it
500 mods
before,
in so
on a
long.
planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power. It almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Planetary defense forces have been reassigned to crowd control alongside the Adeptus Arbites. The Imperial Guard are maintaining the frontline positions.
We need every gun on that planet pointed
The
at
mods
the High
are
Fleet.
very, very worth it. Also, the game goes on sale during big sales for like less than $5.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
Scanning labs. 67 volts detected.
I hope they survived.
Radiographic inspection revealed non-metallic inclusions. Analysis suggests flux material.
How bad is the contamination?
5 millimeters over the length of the world.
Greatest point of porosity is 997 micrometers.
That is well below tolerances. Check your thresholds. You're way overtuned.
Calibrating. Inspection passed.
I should think so.
I make pilgrimage through the interstitial corridors on the hour. May this blessed vessel remain free of rust and residues.
Like all of my stuff I have in XCOM has been modded LOL. I'm tired now, and my head don't feel too well. So I'm going to end stream here. Thank you for anyone who subscribed, chatted, or lurked. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and I hope to see you next time. I forgot to get big LOL. Have a great day or night. Bye.